Attention! 6 feet 10 inches, number 34, Wendell Carter. Starting at point, standing 6'5", number 4, Jalen South. Starting at the other guard, standing 6'5", number 3, Desmond Bain. At small forward, 6 feet 10 inches, number 22, Franz Wagner. The other forward, 6 feet 10 inches, number 5, your head coach is Jamal Mosley. Ladies and gentlemen, your Orlando Stars.
So the opening lineup for the Heat. In the wings for him, it's Powell and Wiggins. The post tandem, Adebayo and Ware. And it's Hero into the point. And for Orlando. Down low, it's Banchero and Carter. The guard pair form will be Suggs and Bain. And it's Wagner in at the 3. And this matchup always, Clark, seems to produce some fireworks.
Well, again, when conference opponents are this familiar, Kevin, things tend to get ramped up, heated up, intensified, if you will.
Here's Suggs. The rebound by Tyler Hero. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. And it's sent back by Carter.
An aggressive defender, Carter Jr. also excels at using those physical advantages he has to turn shots back.
Here's Suggs. And Adebayo sends it back. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Wagner on the wing. He's covered by Hero. And it's Wagner missing.
He took it up strong, but the defense was ready for it.
Orlando's front office, Clark, has made it clear. They're turning the page on their rebuild, entering the win now phase.
And the reason they're able to make that shift, Kevin, is because they drafted 2 franchise cornerstones. Banchero and Wagner develop quickly and have a lot of runway in front of them.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Jamal Mosley gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Coach brought up the challenges that Bam Adebayo poses on both ends. He told me offensively, Bam doesn't force much. He gets his points within the flow of the offense. He's a great finisher and facilitator. And defensively, he can guard anybody. He might be the most versatile defender in the league. Kevin, back to you.
Allie, thank you so much.
And both teams here early on, just a bit sluggish. It took what seemed like forever for that first basket to fall.
Now here is Carter. Taken away. Powell outside. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Orlando ball.
The Magic making a switch here. Black's checked in. Heat also with the sub. Hawkes is checked in. Orlando, they've gone 0 of 5 here to start the game. Rough start for them. Wagner passes to Banchero. Down low, intercepted. Pushing it up. Adebayo with the ball. Defended now by Wagner.
I love seeing Adebayo run the floor like this. Fantastic job leaking out and beating everyone to the spot.
Banchero dishes to Carter. Good ball movement here by the Magic. And he gets the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Carter outside, pass to Black. Carter kicks to Banchero. Bane way outside. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Jaquez the pass to Hero. The three. Drills the three-pointer.
And look at how confident Hero is from range. He'll take that shot whenever possible.
Here's Bane. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Wow, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Assisted.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
The Magic trail by 5. And Banchero passes to Carter. Wagner outside. Carter at the elbow. Pass to Banchero. Baseline J on the way, and there the Magic with another bucket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Heat out front, they're up by 3. And we'll be back with you right after this. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
The Magic trail by 3. On the court for the Heat, Jaime Jaquez is out there with Norman Powell. And it's Mitchell. And it's Jovic in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Here's Powell, following the bucket by Orlando. Well, when you watch Franz Wagner-Clark, what impresses you about the young forward?
His versatility and his motor are probably the two things that stand out. He does a lot of good things at both ends of the floor. And then you factor in, he takes great pride in playing the game, particularly when playing for his country and representing Germany. In 2023, when Germany played at the World Championships, he and his brother Mo were part of the winning team.
And now, Alan Lepore says something for us from the sideline.
Thank you. Bam Adebayo is now the Heat's all-time leader in double-doubles. Bam said, I want to be number 1 in some, if not all of these categories. I just have to keep improving and keep chipping away. And then it's just focusing on getting these wins. Back to you, Kevin.
Good priority. Thanks so much, Allie, for the report.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Wagner outside. Back to Black. Here's De Silva. No scoring in this one. Isaac misses. And here is Powell. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Isaac touched it left. Suggs, he's checked in for the Magic. Wiggins is checked in for the Heat. Here's Wiggins. Long range from the inbound. The rebound by Batadze. Pass to Black.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And he converts the layup. Black's got the lead up to 3 now for the Magic. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, guys, a lot of excitement about the upcoming 2026 draft class, but quietly, some scouts voicing early concern about the quality of prospects in the class of 27. Now, there's still time for players to emerge, but expect this to impact the way teams value those picks.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Shams, thank you very much for the report.
Hey, you can see that former football player mentality and history on display with Suggs. He is fearless.
And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Stolen by Mitchell. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Mo Wagner's checked in for Goga Bitadze. Paolo Banchero comes in for Jonathan Isaac. Baines checked in for Franz Wagner. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Anthony Black. Now here's Jones. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Shot clock at 6.
Boy, a bunch of pep in his step. Suggs got up a little extra on that one.
The Heat trail by 5. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Orlando making some changes. Carter comes in for Wagner. And it's Franz Wagner in for Jones. Off the inbound, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Putting some real power behind his motion. Bane takes it straight to the rim.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. That's good, and the Orlando lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from where?
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Adebayo with the bucket.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Magic lead by 3. Step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the Phantom half-court shot. Drums, please. They're measuring up the shot. Nice try. Give it up for the participants.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And you look at Adebayo, what a contribution.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Magic leading by 3. Wagner is in the front court alongside Banchero. The guard pair form will be Suggs and Bain. And it's Carter in at the center filling out the middle. That's the group starting the second half for Jamal Mosley. Here's Hero. After the made shot from Wendell Carter. Where, no good.
You won't see that from him very often, missing the bunny like that.
Well, at 6'10", GA, Franz Wagner provides great versatility to this offense.
Yeah, and he's a solid decision maker, capable of running the show. He's a gifted scorer and playmaker. Plus, he provides matchup problems with that size.
Here's Hero. Jalen Suggs making his last shot, and that one's good. Wiggins.
Well, Wiggins does it in so many different ways. That scoring versatility of his, special. This time he got it done in the painted area.
Now Hero, after the missed three from Desmond Bain, and he goes in for the dunk.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Here's Bain. Wiggins against Wagner, and there's the drive, and finished off by Wagner.
Wagner saw the opening and took off, slashing with the best of them.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Ware with it, bangs home the trifecta. Ware's got 7 points.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Yeah, he tried to go with it before he caught it. Took his eyes off of it. You can't have that at this point in the game.
For Miami, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the hand.
2 minutes.
Wiggins finds Hero. A miss that time would have put him up. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Magic. The lead is 2. Bain passes to Wagner. Orlando moving the ball around. And he makes good on the layup. Wagner's got 4 this quarter.
Good work by Wagner there, taking advantage of a point-blank opportunity.
Ware with it, now defended by Bain. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. The Heat shooting their first free throw of the game. Black's checked in for sub.
Shooting for Miami.
Heat also with the sub. Jaime Jaquez, he's checked in for Wiggins. That one misses for Ware. The Magic have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thank you, guys. Franz Wagner was asked to describe his game, and he said, I don't know if there's someone who I would say I play really close to. I'm like a tall guard. I try to do a lot of different stuff out there, and I hope when you see me play, you see that I'm having fun and I'm playing for the right reasons. Back to you guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks. And Orlando has possession. After the Heat pick up 2. Carter dishes to Black. Pass to Wagner. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Hero. It's stolen by Banchero. Here's Wagner. That's good, and it's Banchero with the assist. Wagner's got 10 points.
Boy, Wagner's mid-range stroke looks nice, really fluid. Shot mechanics, perfect.
Here's Powell, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Banchero outside. Carter finds Wagner. In the corner, it's Bain. Now, here's Banchero. Carter left side. Powell with the steal. And we just finished the third quarter, and we got a tight ball game here. Orlando out in front. They lead by a bucket. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Miami trailer. On the court for the Heat, Adebayo is out there with Jaime Jaquez. Then it's Wiggins. Then it's Mitchell. And it's Larson in at the 2-guard spot. And Orlando has possession. Following the miss by Andrew Wiggins. And Batazzi throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
And Adebayo throws it down.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Here's Batadze on the wing, Bane. No good on the 3. And Miami shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%.
Going rack to rack. You see the athleticism of Wiggins, but also the tremendous effort to get down the court like that.
Outside Isaac. Now Bane. Now Suggs. Now Black. Just 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. A 3-pointer. Good.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Here's Mitchell. Higgins outside. 2nd minute off the clock now in the 4th. Magic leading by 3. It's Isaac. Oh, softly lays it in.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Miami Heat. Adebayo down low. Batazzi's there. Nice use of the glass on the finish. The Magic have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. Batazzi cleans it in off the window. The Heat trail by 5. Is outside, 11 feet away. That one is off. Magic have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the 4th quarter so far. Bane, Suggs outside. Fires from 18, connects with the J.
What confidence from Bane, money from mid-range.
It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. We'll see solid team basketball.
Slane and Lane, all comers. Wiggins with the confidence to put the team on his back when it matters most.
So for the Magic, Carter's checked in for Goga Bitadze. And Carroll comes in for Jonathan Isaac. And Wagner subbed in for Anthony Black.
Andrew Wiggins at the line for the
throw good, Wiggins. Here's Banchero. Bane. Cutter on the wing. Now Wagner. So they foul intentionally.
Andrew Wiggins. First personal foul. First team foul.
Powell with the steal. And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. He's able to hit the second one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
He gets them to within 1 possession, but that miss puts a lot of pressure on their defense.
Powell there for the rebound.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
It's not over yet.
Banchero, good.
Used to these big moments from his college days. Banchero's heartbeat should stay low here.
And it's Miami's ball. Powell outside. Launches from deep. Ball's knocked loose. Out of bounds. Orlando takes possession. And he commits the intentional foul.
Idris Bam Adebayo. Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Orlando, Paulo Banchero. Taking 2 shots.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
And the biggest reason Banchero went first overall, Paolo brings you playmaking ability at 6'10". He's got a very rare skill set for that size.
Oh, what a shot!
From deep.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
Shooting 2.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
That should about seal the deal, showing the killer instinct.
And so the big win by Orlando in a tight game. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Alongside Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. And as always, we appreciate you joining us right here tonight on 2K. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Franz Wagner.